A two-day National Netball Championship has ended in Accra. The event served as a justifier to select players to form the core of the national team, the Golden Maidens, ahead of the upcoming Africa Netball Championship in Kampala, Uganda in September and the African Games in March 2024.
7 teams participated in the two-day national championship at the tennis courts of the Accra Sports Stadium. The aim of the championship was to select players to form the core of the national team for the upcoming African Games in March 2024. The teams, namely Spice Girls, Blazing Hands, Future Stars, Hunters, Generations Netball Academy, Shalom and Gusa, displayed the stuff they were made of. The all-play-all encounter served as a good test for the players to hone their skills, for the technical handlers to select the best. At the end of the first round, 4 teams made it to the semi-final stage. They were the Hunters, Generation, Shalom and Gusa. Generations Netball Academy beat Shalom 20 points to 11 in the first semi-final match to book a slot in the grand finale. Hunters from Winneba also beat Spice Girls in their encounter. Gusa Select team placed 3rd at the end of the championship, and the 4th position went to Shalom after a 15-12 final scoreline. The final was action-packed. Hunters from Winneba faced Generations Netball Academy. Generations made the best out of the opportunities and carried the day 10 goals to 6. Despite losing the game, officials adjudged Zita Mensah from Hunters Winneba as the best shooter. President of the Netball Federation of Ghana, Reverend Emmanuel Nikwe, praised the ladies for their efforts.
Majority showed glimpses of skills that we require in the national team, but there's a lot of work we have to do in terms of the technical aspect, that is the rules of the game. When we go to camp, we will have to work on that. Tactics, we have to work on that.
The General Secretary of the Netball Federation of Ghana, Mr. Ernest Nana-Owusu, said getting more playing time will help develop the sport in the country.
We have realized a great display of netball skills. Ghana has come of age, and all the teams that came performed creditably, which means that picking the best from the various clubs, Ghana can form a very great netball team, that is the national team Golden Maidens, to compete with any African country come March 2024.
Next for the Federation is national camping exercise in August to prepare for the upcoming African Netball Championship in September in Kampala, Uganda, then a tour of Côte d'Ivoire in November before wrapping up the year with the hosting of a 4-nation tournament in Accra. The Ghana Olympic Committee (GOC) sponsored the championship. Some personalities that graced the occasion included the President of Women in Sports Association, WISA, Madame Gloria Commodore, the President of Women's Sports Association of Ghana, WOSPAG, Mrs. Joyce Mahama, and the Chief Executive of Ghana Athletics, Mr. Bawa Fusaini, among others.